another Folklórico makeup look. This one is a gold and brown and black smoky eye. No, not smoky eye. Folklórico look. If you want a brown and gold and black smoky eye, let me know. This one is for stage makeup. Stage makeup is very elaborate. It's a lot of blush, a lot of glitter. It's just a lot of everything. So if I look crazy, it's because I'm supposed to look crazy. I definitely tried to stick to affordable brands for this look. I think maybe there's just like one item, if anything, that's a little bit more higher end. But yeah, I think everything is cheap. If you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. To lock my shadows in place, I start with an eyeshadow primer from Milani. Next, I take a brown eyeliner and create my cut crease. I usually place it right above the natural folds of my eye and make a wavy shape. With a stiff pencil brush, I quickly blend out the liner and move it upwards and out. Going in with my Wet n Wild palette, I take a flat brush and pat the dark brown shadow on top of the liner. I add more shadow and blend everything outwards and up with the fluffy blending brush. Next, I take a shimmery gold shadow and push it all over my lid and drag it out, passing my eyebrows. To define the brown, I take a matte black shadow and with an angle brush, I clean up that wavy shape. I take a tiny bit of black and blend it into the brown. Next, I take my glitter sealer and I apply it on top of the gold, and while it's still tacky, I apply candy coin glitter from Eye Candy on top. I go back to my brown liner and line my bottom lash line, flicking it out, passing my eye. To open up my eyes, I take a white liner into my waterline and create a double wing. Going back to the brown shadow, I set my eyeliner in place by smudging the shadow on top. And with my nail, I know it seems weird, but I sharpen the wing. Next, I take a liquid liner and line my top lash line. The best way I like to apply this is by resting my elbow so I have a steady hand. I do short strokes and go over it with longer strokes. I also create a third wing, which really helps elongate the eyes and adds even more drama. I curl my lashes and apply mascara. Next, I apply some thick black lashes from Ardell, and I set them in place with tweezers. To open up my eyes even further, I apply bottom lashes, but this is totally optional. Going back to my Wet n Wild palette, I highlight my brow bone. This gives the eyebrow a nice lift, and I just blend this out. To add more light to the look, I add a white liner to my tear duct area, and I just blend this out with the pencil brush. To give my face a flawless finish, I go in with my e.l.f. foundation, which I really like for stage because it's full coverage and it gives me a matte finish. Next, I take a creamy concealer and highlight under my eyes, down my nose, my forehead, lip, and chin. I blend my concealer into my foundation with my Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm very gentle around the eye area so I don't disturb what I just did. And to blend it in place, I just go in circle motions. With a loose powder, I set my foundation and concealer. I don't want to disrupt the foundation and the concealer, so I'm very gentle with the powder brush. I go in circles and push the powder into my skin instead of rubbing it back and forth.
Next, I contour with a matte bronzer, and for this I do want the brush to move back and forth because I want to get that deep contour. I also contour my nose and temples. Next, I take a deep pinky blush and I apply this to my cheeks, blending it into my contour. I take a red lip pencil and line my lips and set it with a bright red lipstick from NYC. I go back to my LA Splash sealer and place it onto my cheekbones. And lastly, I add confetti glitter from Wet n Wild. This glitter will really highlight my cheeks and stand out nicely on stage. And here's the finished look. I hope you all liked it. I'm super excited to start dancing again and we'll definitely keep you all posted. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter, Formidable Artistry, just how it's spelled here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!